Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and today we're going to be doing another Get Fit With Me series, yoga edition. And I know I've been gone for a minute. I think I have mentioned in one of my videos last week. Actually, the last day of the challenge, I mentioned I was going to be taking it easy for the month of July on as much as I'm not going to be posting as much, but you will at least get something from me at least, the very least once a week. I'm going to try, of course, do more than that, but I'm also going to be very mindful that, I need to chill out a little bit. But also too, the good news is because I have been relaxing and not doing as much of the posting, I was able to get one of my long runs in that I've been not getting in because I've been juggling too much. So we're getting there. We're getting there. So I would say I think this is the only month where I probably need to relax on. I will definitely let you know when I get back to the normal schedule, because I am thinking August I could probably get back into the normal schedule, but we might have to wait it out until the end of my ultra, which is not until October. But either way, I'm going to make sure I still post. It just isn't going to be as much as it was when I first started this channel. Like, as you notice, like when I first started this channel, I was relentless. I was posting every day. And then up until July, I've been posting like at least 5 times a week. But I do want to get back to the 5 times a week because consistency matters, right? Right. Speaking of consistent, though, the video that we're going to be reviewing today is Tried and True. She's actually the first person I start reviewing. So it's Yoga with Adriene. She does have a new video up this month. She does have videos, I think, that she has going on regularly if you're a member of her channel. So if you decide you really, really like what she does, you could definitely check her out. She's not of the melanin variety, but she is what got me started on this whole entire journey of doing yoga and reviewing YouTubers. So I still do like to review her stuff just because she's what got me started with this, right? Right. Also, the video today is called Airport Yoga, and it is a 13-minute practice. And especially, you know what, this is probably perfect for most people, including myself. This is, in the summer months, people are out of school, their kids are out of school. If you're a teacher, you might have the summer off because you might, stipend your money where you get paid all year round type thing, or you get a second job. But either way, there's a lot going on this summer, including traveling. So this one I feel like is a really cool, will be a really cool practice to try to figure out and see what she's giving on this, because it's relatable. A lot of people travel during the summer, including myself. I've traveled twice already, It wasn't considered officially the summer yet, but, warm weather equals let's be outside, right? Right. Also, before we do get into the practice, I do want to mention the candle I'm burning today is on island time, because your girl tries to stay on island time. And then the other thing I wanted to mention, related to the candles, I will put in the description because the candles are always through my friend who also has a business, the Wandering Star Candles. Which is Houston, Texas based, but soy-based candles. They burn evenly. I still have all the candles that I started off with. I started purchasing the candles back in like February, and I burn them all the time. Because it burns evenly, you get the whole entire use of the candle as you should, right? Especially if you're someone who's really into candles. And also, if you do a lot of yoga like I do, you can use a candle while it's lit as, your jushi for balancing poses. And when I say jushi, I mean like, you can use that as your vocal point to focus on while you're trying to balance. So you don't do like a lot of, So that's one thing. I'm trying to get all the housekeeping stuff out of the way right now. The other thing is also I'm going to check to see if I can do this or not, but I did see this channel I enjoy. And also, let me know, by the way, guys, if you have a channel that you're really, really, especially if it's your channel, because I want it to be your channel, and you want more eyes and viewership in your channel, let me know. I'll try to shout it out. I'll even maybe do some reviews depending on what kind of material you have on your channel, and try to give you your shine. But the other channel I would like to call out, and I enjoyed because I actually used it during the 4th of July weekend. House of Jasper. It is a channel, it's a music channel, and it's basically catered to background music. And like, if you just want to have a chilled background, music, while you're socializing, being out and about, or like, just chilling on the beach like I was doing. So I highly recommend that channel too. I'm going to put that link in the description as well. But again, that's not the only channels or things I'm going to be shouting out. If you want me to shout out any more of your things, I could do that too. And the other idea I was thinking about doing, but I haven't done yet, is shouts to some of my subscribers, because my numbers are growing and I do appreciate that. So I also wanted to call that out as well. I am needing favors, guys. I need roughly 400 more subscribers, actually less than that. I need about 350-ish more subscribers, and your girl can get it monetized. So I'm holding you guys to task. If you can help me with that. If you're watching this more than once, or even if you're just watching it once, just do your girl a favor and hit the subscribe button. It will mean a lot to me. And because as much as this is a passion project, I also like to get paid for my time too, because even though it is a passion project, an added bonus definitely would get paid for it. So, okay, that's enough of the housekeeping. We done with that. The video is only 13 minutes that we're doing today, so I'm not sure if it's going to be all 13 minutes of yoga or if she's going to be doing some talking. We'll find out. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this practice. So in today's practice, we're going to start a little bit different. We're going to start in a standing position. Most of the practice today will be standing, so we're not going to be seated at all. So this is going to be slightly different than most of our typical practices, but we are standing. Hip width apart, standing straight up, getting ready for the practice. So while standing, we are going to take turns. I'm stretching our neck, so doing a slight neck stretch on both sides. And then from doing that slight neck stretch on both sides and using your arms to extend it even further, but of course still safely, we are then going to go from there to doing a rotation of our neck on both sides as well. Once we finish with the rotations with our neck, we are now transitioning where we are going from standing from hip distance apart to putting our feet together and kind of doing like a standing straight up with a slight back bend. And then from there, we're going to do some side stretches on both sides to kind of get that stretched out. After doing a couple rounds of the side stretch, we then will transition over where then we put both our arms behind our back, kind of giving a heart opening. And then from there, we're going to then bend to a standing forward bend with our hands behind our back, again, kind of as a heart opening in a way. Next. After we complete that stretch, then we are going to then put our hands above, like on our shoulders, and then we're kind of just going to do airplane, kind of rotation, a variation of another pose that we're going to be doing towards the end, kind of like a knocking on heaven's door, but a little bit more control. And then from there, we're going to do a side arm stretch on both sides, where we basically have one arm out and use the other arm to stretch. We're going to be doing that on both sides as well. Not to ignore our lower body. Next, we are going to do a quad stretch. We're going to do the quad stretch on both sides. And then after we do the quad stretch on the first side, we then will do kind of a reverse where we put our legs up into our chest, kind of like a crunch. And we're going to do that on both sides. And then from there, we're going to transition over to kind of like a side pose, almost like a pyramid, but like a little bit more of a modified pyramid on both sides as well. And I believe that's kind of almost all of the practice. And with the pyramid variation, we are going to be doing eagle arms on both sides with that. but again, it is a pretty short practice. It really was only roughly about 12 and a half minutes versus 13, because that's, you know, excluding like the talking and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hi, so that concludes the video for today. How I would rate that video between, you know, on the rate of scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that a solid 9. The reason why was it really was truly on the go yoga, and what she taught us, at least what we saw in the practice today and what I did, you could literally do that anywhere. Like, so when she said that's airport yoga, you totally could do that while you're at the airport and no one would look at you all the way like you're crazy. Like, Some of the last poses, I'll be like, okay, she's stretching. But a lot of those other ones, I'm not gonna lie, I'm someone who does a lot of those poses, particularly ones where I'm, doing this or this and that all the time, like whether I'm doing yoga or not, because I carry all my stress in my upper back. So to the point where actually, this is a side note tangent, but I kind of want to give some of you a little bit of a life update of also the reason why I've scaled back on posting as much. I am having upper back issues right now. So that's also why the running and all that's been a little bit of a struggle, but I'm not going to stop running. I'm not going to stop working out. I actually started seeing a person to make adjustments because I have so much going on in it that I'm going to need to get multiple adjustments. So I'm actually having a second appointment today to get adjusted. I got adjusted a couple weeks ago, and I definitely feel the difference because a while back, probably about a month or so ago, I don't think it was yoga. I think it was a combination, just everything. I had something going on where I was pinching my nerve on my neck, so I couldn't even turn my neck all the way. Like this, me being able to do that and not being painful, it was. So I was a little concerned. By a little, I mean a lot. So, but anyway, we're working through it. We're gonna get it done. But I say all that to say, back to the reason why I brought that up. A lot of what she had in this practice was to kind of help you work some of those kinks out that a lot of people carry. Because also too, if you're someone who has an office job or a job where you're sitting down a lot and you're doing a lot of this, you're also going to carry a lot of stress here too, which I happen to have that as well. But also me being a runner, I sometimes have a tendency, and this is something that probably a lot of people who are new at running do too, and they don't know it. And I've done it, and I've gotten way better about making sure I don't do it. When you're starting to tense up too much from running, you have a tendency of doing this instead of staying relaxed while you're running. Anyway, combination of all that, and just the fact that like whenever I do stress out, all the stress goes up here versus anywhere else, even though I'm tall. Yeah. Anyway, so besides that, the other thing I did like about it was I did get a little cameo of Benji, because the reason why I think I was very much into Yoga with Adriene is her dog, Benji, is in all the videos. Similar to like how my cat whispers in all my videos. I don't plan that. It's just like that's just how her dog is. And for those who don't realize, Whisper is a cat dog. Okay. Clearly she's a cat, but she has a dog-like personality. So like she follows me everywhere I go. Like we're like besties. Like when I wake up, she's my alarm clock. Because she's right next to me. She's like, "What's up? You awake now? Okay, cool." Because she be knowing when my alarm clock and stuff is set. Like it's crazy. Those with pets understand it. Those who don't are probably looking at me like, "Girl, you are wilding." But anyway, that's the other reason why I really enjoyed this video. I enjoyed the routine too because it was nice, quick, and easy. And I kind of needed that because I'm a little bit of a time crunch right now, believe it or not, even though I'm rambling right now. I am going to try to hopefully get another video filmed today. Another video or two. I might do Get Ready With Me series, maybe. I think I will. Because I do have an appointment this morning for other things. And then my other appointment, the one that I mentioned about getting the adjustment, I think I might go out a little bit afterwards. So I might do a Get Ready With Me series, get this together so that we're not wearing the helmet of salvation all day. I am wearing the helmet of salvation for the appointment I'm going to now though, because yeah, it's still the morning and I still have other things to do. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'll put her link in the description though, Yoga with Adriene, for you to check out the video. The video is the most recent video that I did review. It was She posted about 7 days ago, so almost a week ago. So, well, basically a week ago. So feel free to definitely check that out and check out some of the other things I mentioned in the video at the beginning. You know, the candles, Wandering Star candles, if you want to check that out. I'll have that link in the description. And then also, if you just want to have some chilled background music while you're having a gathering, or if you're just like at a coffee shop, whatever vibes you're kind of on, because it is definitely a vibes-based music playlist. Check that out too, the House of Jasper. Definitely gonna put that at the end of the put that link also at the bottom of the video too, or in the description. Anyway, I shall see you next time. And also, before I say that, the order. This is why I think this is why I felt the pressure to always want to post, because I'm rusty already. It's like I haven't done a video for a little bit, and I can tell I haven't done a video in a little bit. But anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to get anything out of this content. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and I will see you next time. Bye.